Everybody's a clown, but good times never end. Beth and Greg are here, spinning tales to cheer. Relax your ears, let's make it clear. The day's been long, you've been kicking ass. Now pass the mic, we'll make this last. You're just one of us, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good thoughts blend. The bar is always open for us, come on dear. Go grab a beer, let's take it from here. It's been a long week, you fought and you won. Now kick back, crack a cold one. The night's just begun, we're singing loud with a grin ear to ear. The bar is open, there's nothing to fear. Beth and Greg are crooning, keeping spirits high. Laughing through the night, under neon sky. The jukebox hums, the stories never end. In this bar, every stranger's a friend. You're just one of us, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good thoughts blend. The bar is always open for us, come on dear. Go grab a beer, let's take it from here. You're just one of us, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good thoughts blend. The bar is always open for us, come on dear. Go grab a beer, let's take it from here.
Let's go.
Hello.
You know,
Alex.
it's a sad, sad day. You lost an icon,
We did.
a man of
A legend.
mystery,
Man, the myth.
a legend,
I want the one with no koozie right now. There we go.
all of the things. What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother? We're gonna get into the loss of Chuck Norris and what it means to us all in a short time here. For now, we're gonna jump into other
Fuck, my
stuff.
friend. I love the reels she sends me. They're always so damn funny. That is where I got my feel good, I think, from today. I don't know. Did you send me the dog in the train?
Run away.
What?
Just
Walker, Texas
sloth.
Ranger. Yes.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. We've got some shit to share tonight.
Runway.
The AIDS video.
AIDS.
It's a classic. It's like the classic.
Is it from the 80s?
It's from Walker, Texas Ranger. So
Oh.
it's 90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to play it?
Oh yeah. We'll play it later.
I didn't watch. Did you watch Walker, Texas Ranger?
Fuck yeah, I did.
I didn't.
I mean, I didn't watch them all. I wasn't like a TBS.
It was in the
guy.
90s, right?
Yeah, I wasn't like a
I was-
super TBS guy.
I was busy
but-
being a college kid.
Welcome to the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that is Beth over there. My
Runway said,
sunshine, my
"Aw."
every sunshine.
He's so full of shit. Just a minute ago, he told me I was a bitch.
I did not
Just
call
kidding,
you
you
a
really did
bitch.
it, but you have.
I said no. I called you a retard.
Oh, you did call me a retard.
Yeah, I was like, you're a retard
I told you to stop
because you
talking.
couldn't figure out how to.
I was trying
use
to
the
do
baby
something
gate.
with one hand and talk at the same time.
It was weird.
and
I used my feet to do that, but then again, I do jujitsu, so I've got retard feet.
Your feet are fucked.
Yeah, I can do different things with them.
You
Like,
could probably
very-
crack a brick with that
I can-
heel.
well, I can do that.
We need to get you a
But
pedicure.
I'm not talking about the calluses. I'm talking about the
Oh.
toes. Like I can grab you and pinch your nose.
I
and go,
read.
"Honk." I have a Ranger. Yes, dude, that's it. Oh, she actually.
Runway
posted
said
that
it's
some-
like losing Hulk Hogan.
it.
Well, because you've grown up with these people,
It
right?
is okay. So
They're just,
hang on,
okay, so
we'll
hold
get
on,
into all
cheers.
this shit here in a couple
So
minutes.
cheers.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Save those thoughts because I want to make sure there's plenty of people on. Because we're gonna do a whiskey. We'll do a little.
Reed said he ain't dead.
yeah,
I like
Dave.
that he spells dead like I do. D-E-D, dead. Dead.
Right. I gotta go back to Wally World. I'll be
Oh,
back. He's
gotta-
going to
Walmart?
Walmart. Yep. That's what is that?
Have fun, be safe.
That's what your brother used to call it or did.
He still does,
Wally
probably.
World? Yeah.
Wally World. A lot of people call it Wally World.
But to kick things off, I figured you can go out and check us out on the Bars Open out on Instagram and Facebook
Facebook.
for like the shit that I throw out there.
X
We live stream to X and we live stream to Kick now too. So
and
if you're on
Facebook, right?
Yeah, we live streamed all that and all
So
of
we're like,
we're everywhere.
we're fire.
Yep, we hit 700 today, thanks to Beth's. It's all word of mouth. When we hit something, some sort of milestone, it's definitely word of mouth.
Like and subscribe. Yes,
So-
Reed. Thank you.
Please go out and share our show
And share. Yeah.
because I want to
And
grow
thumbs
this
up.
right.
Thumbs up.
If we could hit 300 more. I don't even like we did 1,000. It sounds
I might feel important.
in 1,000 you get
I mean,
to
I'm still tiny, but
monetize.
I still might feel important.
Right.
I love how I'm saying
Well,
important.
I love it when other like we've done over 1,000 videos with all of our shit.
Right.
And I love it when other content creators, I'll name one, Tim Pool, he's like, he talks shit about somebody that talks shit about him. And he's like, well, that guy only has like 5,000 subscribers. And I'm like, 5,000 subscribers sounds like a fucking shit ton to me.
I mean, it's nothing in comparison to people who have like 1 million followers, but
Right. Yeah.
it's still better than
200 or
700.
100. Like, it's fine. If you've got 100, it's fucking great.
no. Listen, I felt
You're
better the
putting
other
yourself
day.
out there.
I was like, I follow some authors and I read their stuff as it pops up on Instagram. And these are people who write books, right? And they have a big group of people following them, and they only get like 12 likes. I'm like, I'm not doing so bad. I'm not doing so bad when I get 4 likes for my nothingness.
For a very small show or something like that, especially
Tell your mama.
Right.
You better tell your mama.
Exactly. Go fucking sign
Hey,
your
retard,
mom up.
Use your words.
Go sign your mom up on her fucking YouTube account.
That's how we
She's
got
not even gonna know.
to
Download the
600
YouTube app
or
on
700. My
on-
trainer is one of them.
I know I said that.
My new
Download
trainer.
the
My
app
5th or
on
6th
your
trainer.
elderly grandparents' phone. Because you know they have that basic ass bitch like
They
Google
probably
phone.
don't even get online.
Remember, like
I'm
I
kidding.
signed your dad. Your dad's probably still signed up to this. He's
Good.
been dead for like 3 years.
He has,
It's
and his
fine.
phone is dead, and I think we trashed
I think,
it.
yeah,
Or
whatever.
CJ
But
has it.
he still
something.
counts. He counts.
Reed
Right?
said, "Follow me down the path of temptation." Actually, Bach did send me a video that made me think of Reed, and we should play it. I'll save it. I still have it. I'll send it to you. We'll play it on
Okay.
Wednesday.
Okay. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy. Tell your
Yeah,
grandparents.
tell your bro.
Like, go sign your
Bruh.
grandparents up to the podcast.
Bruh.
That'd be fucking hilarious. And be like, hey, we all get in the chats and tell her, like, explain what chats are and how to get into them. And then they can go in and they can watch.
They can be like, "You kids are
Dirty.
beyond help."
50-year-old kids are dirty.
Well, we are kids if they're like 90. They do think we're kids, just like we
How old
think.
do you think you're going to live till now?
101.
You still think you're going
Yeah.
with that?
I gotta do that gut thing because my stomach, like,
I'm
is
going like
super-
87,
is
bro.
super sensitive. So that gut thing will help, like it's supposed to help some of the things that bother
Mhm.
me, and then I'll feel like 100%, and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah,
Unless I
101."
get that Widowmaker or something like
101.
that. But I'm going to be quick on
I
it.
know I don't want to do that.
I
Either.
might actually go buy one of those life alerts like now.
No. So literally, like I was telling you the other day.
Is it ever too early to get a life alert?
No, they don't care what your age is.
Can we not do that for
Listen,
one fucking podcast?
I didn't take cough medicine.
Well, congratulations.
It's not like I meant to. I just forgot.
I know.
But my blood work was not the best, and I got a little scolding.
So
And
you
I
had
told
AIDS?
her, "Give me 4 months. I'll turn it around because my
Who are
cholesterol
you
was high."
talking to about this?
Inez, my doctor.
Oh, what was wrong with
Well,
it?
my cholesterol was high, but I hadn't been taking red yeast rice since like October. I don't
Okay,
know.
so what was your cholesterol?
201, I think. Like I was just.
I think it's supposed
but,
to be like 180 or something. shit like
But
that.
then my sugar was high.
Oh, you got the
the-
diabetes?
Like no,
Are
I'm.
your feet going to
If
swell up? We'll have to
if
cut
it
your legs
keeps
off?
going, I could be pre-diabetic, which
We're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know what
cut your
that
feet
means.
off.
No, my mom
Yeah.
didn't get her feet cut off.
No, we're going to have to cut your feet off.
I'm gonna cut your head off. How about them
Yeah.
bitches?
I don't have pre-diabetes
All right, P
anymore.
Chuck. Hi, MC. Yes.
Right.
Runway said Greg's too short to get hurt from a fall to need life alert.
No, it's not that. It's the Widowmaker part.
That's the part that
It's
so that's
it's
what I was saying. So that
interior.
blood work,
Like, I got fucking guns and
that
shit
blood
like that.
work made me think of because our friend had just had his stroke,
Mm-hmm.
and I was
But he's
thinking about
67,
well,
and that's like 12 years.
he's
that's
only 12 years older than me.
11 years from you.
Yeah, that's not that much, right? And what happens now is what affects me.
Mortality.
What affects
comes
me at
quick.
67. So I was like, okay, listen. And she and I had an honest conversation. I said, I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't taking care of myself. She's like, why? I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I just get tired of taking pills.
Mhm.
I take a lot of supplements and I hate prescription medicine. And
No,
some
no,
of it
you
comes.
you try and do supplements versus
Yeah,
prescriptions.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like there are some things I definitely, my depression, I take a prescription.
yeah.
My progesterone, I take a prescription because I don't want breast cancer because I get estrogen in my, in my pellets now.
Mhm.
I take medicine for my face. and my thyroid, and that's it. So I really only take 4, but I refuse.
But then you take like 18 other.
I do. I take red yeast rice for my cholesterol, which does work if you
then
take it
your normal
consistently.
multivitamins. and all that.
Multivitamins, glucosamine and chondroitin because we're old.
Yeah.
CoQ10 because it's good for you. What's the one that stains your hands yellow? Turmeric because it's great for inflammation.
Right.
Like I do take a lot of supplements. If I did that gut protocol, I probably wouldn't have to take the turmeric because I wouldn't have inflammation anymore.
I don't know.
But here's what I've decided. I am going to do it, but I'm still going to drink on Fridays. Because
So cholesterol is, my brother's talked about that for years. He's like, his cholesterol is like 220, 230 or something like that.
no, you do need it. You do need cholesterol, but you don't
feeds
need
your
it too
brain.
high.
It's the fat.
Yes. It's not that cholesterol is bad for you. It's if you have too much and you have high blood pressure, it causes clots and then you stroke the fuck out.
There is a combination there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's not just one
So
or the other.
like cholesterol is good for you.
Like I want us to start eating beet gummies.
What the fuck is
It's
that?
really good for your heart. And
Beets?
yeah,
You don't
I
eat-
don't.
Can you just eat a vegetable?
They say they tell they.
I
they-
went to lunch.
Listen, stop.
Mhm.
They say it's supposed to be really good for blood pressure. And I don't want to take blood pressure medicine because I don't want to be like my dad and my brother that get
So Reed,
bruises.
I've been on a statin.
That's
a
why I'm giving you
very, very
CoQ10.
low level statin for years.
I tried to get him to do red yeast rice, and he just
And
thinks it's bullshit.
No. I have to wean myself off of it. It's like 10 milligrams a night or whatever, like
Yeah.
the tiniest pill. And they were trying to up me on it, and I was like, no, I'm not doing
What was
that.
your cholesterol at? I still think you should ask the doctor if we start giving you like red yeast rice conjunctively with conjunctively.
A doctor will not approve.
No, my
that.
brother's doctor was the one that told him to go get red yeast rice, and she's a cardiologist.
I'll get off that shit, like, because I don't want to. I don't like statins. It's just a habit.
Dementia, but it's also really bad for your joints and shit.
like all
isn't it?
sorts of shit. Yeah.
Listen,
But my brother
Greg
Joe,
and I were watching or listening to the TV, and it was
Jardia.
No, it was something else. No, it was a medicine for some other, and it was like, keep an eye out for an infection between your anus and your
Ball sack, basically. Your taint's
taint.
going to catch
Look
on
for
fire.
an infection. Could cause an infection in your. It didn't call it a taint, but that's what it could cause. An infection in your taint. I was like, I think I'd rather put up with whatever the disease is than get an infection in my taint.
No, you're right. Henry, I'm going to fucking murder you. Leave the door alone.
It's the squirrels.
Sorry, guys. The dog found a squirrel
Reishi
outside. He's
mushroom.
going-
What is that? MC?
All right. one
Reishi
sec.
mushrooms.
Talk for a second.
I'm taking a snapshot of that. Reishi mushrooms. Do you guys? Because you can't hear him yelling, but mushroom coffee, is it? I see, and I don't drink coffee, but a lot of people swear by mushroom coffee for health stuff.
I'm not doing mushroom coffee. Fuck that. I'll
Eat
just drink.
apples, it lowers your cholesterol. Reed
I eat
said.
an apple
Reishi
every
rice is
day.
amazing to help lower it. Yes. No, and that's why I've never need to be on medicine because I have been on red yeast rice since my cholesterol started to get a little higher. Listen, my parents.
You don't eat apples.
I could with peanut butter. I'd fucking.
No, but you don't.
I could.
No,
I
you
did
don't.
when I worked. I would take apples with me to work,
No,
but
you still don't.
my parents love them. Walking time bomb because of them. My mom
So-
had diabetes and high blood
Your dad
pressure.
lived to 88.
My dad had cholesterol, high blood pressure, heart
Your mom
disease.
just had some shit go on.
Hers was
But
Parkinson's.
she was also very sedentary.
Well, hers was Parkinson. It had nothing to do
I
with
know,
anything
but
else.
she was just his lifelong. She was just
Oh, not.
a homemaker. And
She worked at
no, I'm
USA.
not saying that. But
She went
was a
walking at
very
USA.
sedentary
And they used to go walk
woman.
at the mall when it was cool to go walk
Walking
at the
like
mall.
half a mile.
Doctors are
an hour.
overrated. They never spoke out against the old food pyramid. They put kids on speed and tell
So
us to
now,
get shots and birth control.
For years, we
I mean,
have-
birth control is one of my favorite things in life because
for
I didn't
years
want
and years-
kids.
And now you're off birth. You've
No.
been off birth control for a long
yeah,
time.
I'm old. I don't need birth control.
Yeah. It's broken. Shit down there is broken.
Listen, you just made me spit my beer out because you said I was broken. I am not broken.
That's
I
totally
am,
fine. I'm
I am
okay with it.
refined.
Is that what you want to call it?
I am refined, and I've only bettered with age. So
I don't know how we got on this whole
BBL,
conversation. Anyway,
Brazilian
go
butt
out,
lift,
go out and
or
get your blood done.
it's
How about that?
2 capsules a day. Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
2 capsules twice a day with red yeast rice now is what they recommend.
Mm.
A lot of red yeast rice.
Depends on your vol. The
Well, the
size
bottle
of you.
says 2 capsules 2 times a day.
Well, it depends on
So
the
that's-
size of you.
That's what I've been taking, and so it will automatically help like that. But I just got lazy, And so I just had to, I still haven't put vitamins or glucosamine back in our rotation yet because I'm slowly introducing us back to shit so that we don't ship our pants.
Oh yeah. I can't do the magnesium on.
Well,
it.
you're still doing the magnesium. You're
No,
getting at
I
least one.
skipped it last night.
No, you're doing it. It's good for you. Do it.
I
Shut up
didn't
and fight me.
say fuck off.
You said I'm
I
not
did say
doing
fuck off.
You did
Fuck
not.
off.
You said I'm not doing the magnesium.
No, I said not. I don't need to do that every day. If you've ever taken magnesium,
One tablet, bitch, is not doing anything to your bowels.
I am totally fine. And you got to keep in mind, I drink a fucking cold brew thing that is gigantic and
That's probably
full.
why you need magnesium.
No.
Kidding.
That gets the system going fine.
It's not about the system. It's about all the benefits it does for your body. Magnesium helps 300, I don't even know, like responses, systems, something in your body. Like,
Yeah, you read that on the internet, right?
no, I saw it in a commercial.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump into some fun shit outside of this. Cholesterol is healthy. I agree.
MC says apples are the most potent form of natural creatine, which is good for menopausal women.
A giant apple every single day.
Inflates the muscle fiber and allows blood flow to move more freely. Maybe I should start eating peanut butter and apples.
Dude. I had a meeting today with somebody, a lunch today with somebody.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Emily.
she goes, can we get coleslaw? And I was like, yeah, we can get coleslaw. I was like, they have these little single serve coleslaw. And she's like, and we were ordering for dinner tonight also, so I could take some home, right?
Right.
And she's from out of town.
From New York.
From New York.
She's a Bronxer.
I was like, yeah. She's like, I love coleslaw. I
Ew.
was like, she's like, do we need to get your wife one? I was like, no. And she goes, why? I was like, my wife doesn't eat. Oh no, that's what she said. She goes, is it a cabbage thing? I said, no, it's a vegetable
No,
thing.
it's a cabbage thing.
No, it's a vegetable thing.
No, it's a cabbage
You
thing.
legitimately hate vegetables.
Now,
No,
let's be
fuck
fair.
off.
I don't hate all of them. There are only some I dislike
You hate
and
like
still eat them.
99%.
I like asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, squash.
You can't. You won't eat a
think that-
sorry, but you go get wings.
And carrot.
You'll take a bite of a carrot.
I ate 3 the other day. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe
didn't
me.
see
I
it.
saw what I put in my mouth.
Celery, which is
I do
basically
not eat
free,
celery. It is
empty
horrible. It
calories.
is gross, and I blame that on the daycare.
What's that? What's
Because
the
that was
daycare?
the snack they gave with celery with peanut butter, and I didn't want it, and they made me eat it.
Do you know how envious I was of kids that could
I
eat
didn't
fucking
eat it. I
celery
did not
with
like
peanut
celery.
butter?
So then they just have you ever smelt celery?
Yes.
Ugh, it smells exactly like it tastes. The only time I can eat
Exactly.
celery is in Chinese food because it takes on the flavor of the MSG.
My wife's retarded.
I don't like
Who's boofing, Greg?
He's also what needed for
Boof and
cells
grit.
to absorb H2O. Thank you, MC.
Mhm.
MC, do you have a lot of time on your hands? Why are you so smart?
All right. Well, Hurricane. Is Hurricane on? I don't know if he's on.
No, he's not.
All right.
He
Well,
usually comes in a little
he
bit
sent
later.
me a couple of videos, or a picture and a couple of videos.
Okay.
Or a video, rather.
I'm gonna need my
This is a little flashback. You don't need to see it for the first one. We just need to discuss this first photo.
okay.
So, real quick, I need to
Could
show
you
a
stop
picture.
doing that? See, 2 can play at that game.
I'll just mute your mic.
You'll
for
just
the
move
rest-
me.
I'll mute you. Here's Henry.
Not 3 bites, 3 carrots, Emily.
Here's Henry, all curled up in a weird
I
position.
don't understand. This dog is so bizarre.
But that's in
Look
my
at his
seat.
feet.
He has just real quick. I just had to share this because Beth sent it to me, and she's like, "Your dog's retarded."
I said he's the weirdest liar
He is. Well, anywhere he can sleep, he sleeps with his head
on a
propped up
pillow.
on a pillow. So anyway, I just wanted to share that.
I think that happened after he got neutered and had that cone on for so long.
He just got used to having his
He
head
got used to it
propped up.
because it didn't let the cone smush
He
up against
always props his. He's like he'll
him.
lay in
Sauerkraut.
bed.
Ew, but not kimchi. Aren't they the same thing?
No. All right. So here is remember we were talking about animals killing people on Wednesday?
Huh?
Like animals killing people on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And Hunter brought up hippopotamuses. Hippopotami? Hippopotamus.
What's the
Killing
Jerry,
people. No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's hippopotamus. I'm fairly certain that is the plural of it.
Wanderson said vegetables are probably poison anyways. Hi, Milo.
They 90% are. Oh, look, kitty's in town.
Hi, Bud.
Here is the mouth Cass,
Oh my gosh.
of a hippopotamus. And when you think about actually having one of those fucking things slam down on you, the top jaw has 6 teeth and the bottom has 4.
They only have 10 teeth all total.
They're,
Seems like very small for that big of a mouth.
they are
Kitty.
fucking 12 inches long, though.
Hey,
Look how
can't
long
see
they are.
behind your
Move his
butt.
ass over. They're 12 inches long, though. Right? So you have,
that's what she said.
they are that long.
Come on, bud.
So when it hits you,
Come on.
it literally impales you.
Oh yeah. I mean, it almost punctures your heart, probably. if it got
But
you in
no,
the
it
chest.
just fucking rips through you. Like they're like, and they're what's the diameter of that? 2-3 inches on each tooth.
I have no
Like
idea.
if it gets you by the body, it's just gonna,
Kitty.
you're dead. You're fucking
Somebody
dead.
needs to clean this eye, Kitty.
I cleaned his eye the other day.
Oh, he's got.
All right. So put your headphones in. Imagine one of these things coming after you. This is what happened to the zoo guy. It's not
quit
a
biting
murder
stuff.
scene by any means, but it
Okay.
is. This guy goes running out of the door because he's being chased by a hippopotamus.
And they're fast. They go like 100
Yeah.
miles an hour or
Yeah.
something.
Well, I don't think it's 100.
Well, that's what I think they said on Jumanji.
Have you seen the ones when they're running underwater and going after boats and shit like that? They're fucking. That's how fast that guy came out of it. I was like, dear God. Of course, they're trying this. Yep. Want to see it again one more time
Yeah, give me a sec. Put the right glasses on.
so you can see?
Okay.
Guys, Christ, that thing's got a bunch of Russians marking its food.
我靠！
So a little bit of I think is, hey, claws.
Put that cat over there.
Some of it I think was posturing because he could have.
Yeah. Now take that mouth
Go on, little
and
boy.
put that thing on that one that was running at that dude.
No.
Right? Cass, pay
Yeah,
attention.
yeah. I am.
And think about that mouth.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the hippo, could have bitten him if he wanted. Like,
19 miles an hour is what MC said
Oh,
on,
I don't
on
know.
land. That's fucking hauling out. That's like fucking,
they ain't no
what is
cheetah.
Usain Bolt's?
They ain't no cheetah. But anyways, this cat,
He just wants attention.
he just wants to get into mischief.
Yeah.
Is what he wants. Come over here. Anyways, because that when he first fell out, the
He was
hippo,
being chased.
the hippo could have gotten him though, and all he did was go. Ah! It's kind of like Mick when he
Scaring
mouths
him a
you.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one, if he could have, he might have bitten him then, because then he was like, "Oh, you didn't get the fuck out. I'm gonna. That's
Because that
it.
dude grabbed a stick.
I
and he's
gave
like,
you.
"Ah."
I gave
and
you a
dipped behind
chance,
the
and you
gate.
didn't get out.
So anyway, thank you, Hunter, for sharing that. I thought that was a good one. You know,
what that mouth do is what Jonathan said.
yeah, dude.
Eat
that
you?
fucking thing will
Do they eat people or just kill them?
Oh no, they kill people.
Do they
I
eat
don't
'em,
think they're not carnivorous. I don't
But
think.
they eat fish, don't they?
No, I think they just eat.
MC, what do they eat?
plants. I think they eat
I don't know.
plant material.
Not
I
a
think that's
zoologist.
like what they eat. Like whatever's. in the-
Cheetahs are chill as fuck, is what Jonathan said. Yeah,
Cheetahs are chill
until
as
they're
fuck
hungry and you
until-
smell good.
But cheetahs aren't. I mean, they're big, but they aren't that big.
Those are the ones with spots. Yes,
Mhm. The ones who are on like 90
jaguars
miles an
are the
hour.
other ones. Jaguars are the.
Jungle ones. Jags are.
Remember we saw that one at the zoo, not the main zoo in Phoenix, but that wildlife zoo, and it was gorgeous. It was sitting on top of their cage had like 2 parts, and so he was sitting like on the
Oh,
bridge
right above
part,
us. That was
and his tail was hanging
the
down, and I was like,
Arizona
wildlife. That's what I said.
Muse-
Yeah,
zoo, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was
out
a really cool zoo
west.
for being.
Phoenix.
I mean, it wasn't small, but it wasn't like size of
Yeah.
a zoo.
Number one
but
killer people in Africa. I knew there was some statistic like
yes,
that
I knew that
because they just grab people and fucking.
they overturned boats.
Well, when you're in Africa, like you're drinking out of the fucking. Is the Ganges in fucking Africa? I don't know. Whatever.
Listen, they also get eaten by alligators because they go to get water from the
the slop
lake,
water.
river, lake, river. I don't know what
The
it
same
is.
one they shit in.
Well,
No, they do.
maybe they boil that water.
No, they don't.
Maybe they have a life straw.
That's why there's whole things to get like the pumping stations and wells done.
The quality of cheetah print is what
determines the hourly
the
rate.
hourly rate.
That's
Shut
fair.
up.
Like Beth has a what do you call it? A onesie?
Leggings. Huh?
A onesie? Oh, you have leggings too,
Leggings. I
but
don't
you
have
have
a
a
onesie.
onesie. One of those. What do you call them? A unitard?
I do not.
Yeah, you used
No,
to.
I don't.
One of those the one piece get ups. You have to like
A
get undressed-
jumper.
whatever that fucking jumper.
Yeah, a jumper that you have to get undressed if you wear it out anywhere.
and we're
I never
wearing
had
that.
a leopard one. You're making.
Yeah, no, you did.
Now you're just lying. No, I
No,
didn't.
I think you did.
I've only had 2, and they're still both in my closet.
Yeah, I probably want to get one of those.
Well, they're really cute, and one day I might wear them.
Remember that time we went to the bar
And
down
one day
there?
I might wear
It
them.
smells like absolute piss. That bar-
PJs?
PJs. There was that chick that
wearing
was
that.
wearing that unitard.
It was
and She was 10.
First of all, it was skin color, so we all thought she was naked when she walked
was
in.
like 100 pounds of fucking
No,
sand in a
she was like
5-pound bag.
300 pounds. Oh, yes, that is correct. She was 5 pounds of sugar, or she was 10 pounds of sugar in a 5-pound bag.
Man, I was trying to go a little bit more than that, but anyway, it's all good. So, all right, let's jump into Chuck Norris's died. Womp, womp, womp. All right, we need to get out the glasses. We need to get out the ice. This is one of those moments in life that
Oh, that scared me.
I've never known life without Chuck. Castro, you have never known life without
I'm not.
Chuck.
He hasn't been in my life as much as he's been in your life. The most he was really
No, he
in
was
my life.
there. You
the
just
most he
didn't
was
realize
in my
it.
life was in Expendables.
But you just didn't realize it.
No,
He influenced so much shit in your life. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
he influenced Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Fuck yeah.
Why is he the one who found him?
Think about action movies.
Dolph Lundgren like threw a huge shout out because he said that's the reason why he went into martial arts.
That's what I'm saying. Dolph, like all of those guys were, originally it was Bruce Lee, right?
Well,
For
yeah.
martial arts movies and stuff like that,
But then he died.
right?
And then his son died.
and
They're cursed.
Chuck Norris was an American kickboxing. I need to go back and look.
Thank
American kickboxing champion,
Mhm.
and got
We're
into
only
movies.
having one.
I know, got into movies because
I don't want to be
of
hungover tomorrow.
Bruce Lee bringing him into,
Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
and they fought in, was it Kiss the Dragon or something like that? And they fought, and like he's the one that
I don't
knocked,
have enough spit
finally
like boys do.
did a spinning roundhouse and like
Bruce Lee did, and he won.
no. Well, Bruce Lee won.
It was
yeah.
probably Bruce Lee's movie, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course. Yeah, it was.
Was
just-
Chuck Norris the bad guy?
he was just a equal fighter. He wasn't. It wasn't necessarily a bad guy.
Okay.
He was just the American.
Because it's always hard to accept one of your favorite actors when they always play the good guy
Karate.
when they go in the
It was a
bad guy.
karate, yeah.
Karate.
But he
Karate
was
is
a
process.
like a legit martial artist.
Yeah.
Like multi-time world champion, all of those things, right?
all those guys are like Von Damme is like,
Van Damme was a
and
Yep.
Wesley Snipes,
Mhm.
Dolph Lundgren.
Yep.
You told me somebody who's really old is a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
There's a bunch of them, dude. No, like Ed Harris from fucking. If you're thinking,
Bloom said he got into movies because Steve McQueen, not Bruce Lee.
maybe, but he was in like one of the first movies was with Bruce Lee, right? So, you know, when you think about
Anyways,
it, that was probably the biggest
The first
one.
movie you saw of him was that.
Yeah,
so that's what
100%,
stuck
right?
for you.
So when I'm a kid, but those weren't the first movies because that was even a little bit before my time,
Okay.
right? My
I've
first
never
movies,
seen a Bruce Lee movie.
dude,
Nor do I need to.
and that's dude, they're amazing,
Huh?
right? They're amazing.
Yeah, they're
But the
from the
first
70s.
movies I ever remember seeing him in were like Delta Force and like like OG action flicks.
Well, that was what he was kind of
Like,
known
And,
for.
like the double fucking
Because
Uzis
if you think
and
about it,
shit
on
like that.
Expendables, it was kind of funny. I think it was Expendables 2, where he like all by himself took out like a whole army, and so they always gave him like impossible. Like he always did the impossible.
Yeah,
So
but there is so much to go over with him. So memes. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pull up the memes. And I'm gonna call them memes, but they call them more along the line of Chuck Norris
Like rules?
classic jokes.
Okay.
Right. And Chuck Norris has been on TV and read his own. And from what one of his trainers said, he was always like loved them. Like
Okay.
people were so creative. And if you weren't around in like the 90s really, when
None of these kids were.
the internet really kind of kicked off, you might not get it. But
There might be 2 that were in the 90s.
I'll read a whole bunch of them. Excuse me. Chuck
Yeah,
Norris doesn't
few.
do push-ups. He pushes the earth down.
Oh my gosh. That is really good though.
Right. Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice.
Stupid.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
Well, we didn't cheers to him yet.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
That one's stupid too.
They're all dumb.
No, the first one I really
they're-
liked.
like you got to appreciate them. Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door.
That one's good too.
Time waits for no man unless that man is Chuck Norris. And you guys can share yours in the chat and I'll read it. Chuck Norris can win a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves.
Boom, if I'm a hag, I'm going to curse you.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, no?
Chuck Norris can win a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves. Chuck Norris can unscramble an egg. You're not paying attention.
I
Pay
was.
attention to me.
Chuck Norris can scramble an egg?
Can unscramble an
Oh.
egg.
That's stupid.
Gotta look at me. Don't watch that.
Well, somebody said Chuck Norris.
We'll get back
jokes
to that in
were,
just a second.
in the millennials.
When Chuck Norris does the roundhouse kick, the earth rotates the other way to dodge it. Chuck Norris hears Chuck
Where the
Norris's
fuck are your glasses?
stop. Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he never cries.
Okay, that's better now.
When Chuck Norris does, I read that one. Read that one. The boogeyman checks his closet for Chuck Norris every night. Chuck Norris doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is.
Oh my gosh, I like that one.
Chuck Norris was once bitten by a king cobra. After 10 minutes of agony, the cobra died. So there is, I saw it and I was going to pull it, but I thought it would get caught or whatever.
Flagged.
And he was on like a sports show, like a sports talk show, whatever, and like on ESPN or something like that,
Okay.
like years ago. And he was reading through a bunch of those, and that was one of the biggest ones. And he's like, "I love that one,"
That one's
right?
funny.
Because it's just fucking hilarious. Yeah. So I mean, there are
They go on forever.
literally a million of them, and you just go, "Holy shit!" Let's go back through. Did you guys throw out anything? How rude is a 90s thing too?
I don't
I
get
know.
it.
You know what? I don't know. Womb, did you call me an old hag? Oh, no.
No, you called me an old hag. I said I was going to curse you. Oh, no, he called me an old hag.
The Chuck Norris
Was
jokes
rude.
were a millennium thing? No, they
I don't
weren't.
think so either.
They were way
That's
before
why I
that, bro.
ignored that one.
Yeah. They were there 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
They started a long
Yeah.
time ago. And they've been going on forever. That's part of it.
And
dude.
sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking, and that's part of it. And that's the fun part about it. And, cheers to Chuck Norris. I've got a couple of videos.
All right, Peter.
A video. But we'll go through his movies here in a minute too. So headphones on.
Yum, yum.
I grabbed this. Ross posted this.
Buffalo Trace, is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're doing Buffalo Trace.
I didn't
Just
even look at it before I took
Yeah.
a sip, and then it was
Just-
good. And I was
it's always
like, I
good.
think I see
Buffalo
a
Trace. If
buffalo.
you guys don't have Buffalo Trace, go
It
grab
is
them all.
yummy.
All right. So this is Walker told me I have AIDS.
I want to see
And
this.
this is the kid from The Sixth Sense, Haley
Oh,
Joel
yeah.
Osment, when he was on Walker, Texas Ranger.
Okay.
So this is back in like the early
Oh, I think I've
90s.
seen this once.
Yeah, this is fucking classic.
It's okay, Aunt Alex. I'm a man now.
Oh, thank you.
That reservation still standing?
Barely.
And how you doing, little partner?
Fine. And it's little visitor now. Atawoyoli's how you say it in Cherokee.
Well, pardon my French, but I'll be damned.
Walker told me I have AIDS.
That's fucking standing O. Standing
Did he really have AIDS?
ovation. No, well, the kid, no, like,
Not in real life, but the character.
yeah, definitely had AIDS. He got pricked with a fucking dirty needle or something like that. Who knows? I don't
Listen,
remember.
Here's what I think is funny.
But that is quality 1990, early 90s fucking acting right there. Then you just go, yeah.
Yeah. So here's what I think is funny because that reminds me of the Quantum Leap.
The retard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're kind of slowly starting to get
retarded?
like that stuff back. Like,
Opens
I don't
the
know if you've
door.
noticed there's so many inappropriate commercials now.
Like what?
Okay. So like the cereal brand.
Like, brand?
There's like a
brand.
whole
Like,
brand cereal.
okay.
There's like brand cereal. Then they have like the cornflake
But
brand.
it's on Instagram or on TV?
No. It's a commercial.
On TV.
And it's William Shatner. And he's like,
Did they bring back an old school commercial?
No, it's new. He's old. He goes,
It's 100.
people aren't getting a da 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 da. And he goes, oh, let's infiltrate this or something like that. And he shows up on top of a Suburban. And the guy goes, William shot on a car.
Shatner.
Instead of William Shatner, he says, so basically he's saying, William shit on a car. And then he goes, I'm going to go out with a bang. And he falls like on the table. And
You
it's
need
a
to
bunch
find
of,
that one. We'll
it's
play
a
it
bunch
next
of like
week.
brand cereal.
I've never seen that. That's fucking amazing.
And there was another one. What was it? There
You
was
shat on a car.
I'll record the other one too, because there is one more, and I'm like, oh, that's funny because they're oh fuck, it's like right. I can see it, but I can't see it. But yeah,
Hell yeah. All right. So movies that let's go through his IMDb because we try and do this, when a notable
when we lose
passes.
a notable celebrity, an icon.
Yep. I just gotta find it real quick. IMDb right here. His
Chuck Norris
catalog of
didn't die. He
shit.
just went home, is what Perry said.
That's exactly it. Or, like Chuck Norris, he's just on vacation. There's a million of them, right?
Hi, Hack, by the way.
I did. Hey, I'm working on, not working on, I'm working with Dexter Pitts to get him on the podcast at some point in the near future. And we were chatting about it. And he's like, he said one, he's like, I think he's the one that
Are you
said,
gonna
like,
butcher it?
yeah, probably.
So don't do it.
But Dexter was like, yeah, he's just on vacation or he's just,
Something along that line.
he's not dead. He's just on vacation or some shit like that.
Did my brother send one too?
Yeah, like there are literally a million fucking memes. Let's go back in time for him. Like, I'm just gonna go back.
Are you showing it on the screen or no?
No, I'm just gonna
Okay.
read them off. So in 1968, he did a movie called The Wrecking Crew. That is a 5.5 star.
Out of
on-
how many?
out of 10, right? So, I mean,
it's
you
mediocre.
but that's 68 is early because you got to keep in mind he was born in the 40s or something like that.
Well, he died suddenly, right?
Yeah. Well, he was working out the day
before. Yeah,
and then-
Wednesday, and he
then
went into the
yesterday
hospital
morning-
on Thursday.
and then yesterday morning he said he was in good spirits, and I think he probably had like
A heart attack.
or something like that.
He was 86.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in 70, he did Room 22.
Room said he's expected to make a full recovery.
Exactly. In 72, he was in The Way of the Dragon. That is the
That's
one with
the
Bruce
one with Bruce
Lee.
Lee. I think I've
right?
heard that.
So
movie,
The
of
Way
the
of the
movie before.
Dragon, and that is the iconic one where he's the one that kicks fucking like Bruce Lee and knocks him down, right? And
Oh, so he actually does get a good hit in.
oh
but
yeah,
he's-
'cause that was when he was actually like thank you for pointing it out, a karate champion. But karate back in the day was not like just points or shit. It was like full
It's
contact
like that
karate.
stupid movie, John Van Damme and that big fat
Bloodsport.
Asian yeah.
Bloodsport is a real thing that actually
Well,
happened.
kind of.
No.
It did happen, but not like the movie.
No, of course not. But Way of the Dragon was his kind of, like you said,
He'd been in other stuff.
yeah, it'd been a couple other things, right? 73, the student teacher. I have never seen that. He was a karate advisor in that.
Okay.
Yellow Faced Tiger, he was the boss. Breaker, I don't know what that one was. He was a military guy. Good Guys Wear Black. He was John T. Booker. So that was a military one.
There was a Booker TV show too, but that
Then
was William Shatner.
then he
Hey,
started
no,
getting
no,
into
no.
the military stuff.
Hey,
And then A Force of One was like a precursor to Delta Force.
okay.
It's called The Force of One in 1979. And that was a PG movie. Then the Octagon, where you
Yeah, they were a lot looser with their PG movies.
yeah.
back in the day.
Like 13 didn't exist.
No,
PG-13.
PG-13. It was
Right.
either PG or R.
Right. The Octagon was a fighting movie, and Eye for an Eye was another
You
fighting
know, I've
movie.
never seen any of these.
No, of course not. Like I haven't seen all these. I think I might go through and fucking.
You
try
can
and
watch them
all.
after I go to bed.
Right. Forced Vengeance, Lone Wolf McQuade. Do you remember that name? Lone Wolf McQuade.
Why do I know that name?
Because it's like just known. If you've ever been around movies, 1983, PG. He was a fighter. Let's go into that one real quick. After helping the
You're
local
tickling me with your tail.
police, after helping the local police with some horse thieves, a Texas Ranger aims at drug lord with arms trades as well. They're interested in the same woman, and they're both into martial arts. Lone
Dun, dun,
Wolf
dun.
McQuade. So
Kitty,
that's
what are you
probably
doing?
where he got Texas Ranger from, right?
No,
Then you
somebody
got-
got Texas Ranger for that and then grabbed him because he could play the role.
Then he got Missing in Action.
How many of these are you going over?
I'm going over the whole fucking list.
I don't want
Missing
the whole
in
list.
Action was one of where he's got the fucking the M16 and he's like it comes out of the water. A very Rambo stuff.
So Rambo do something
Pre-Rambo
like that?
though. I think it's slightly pre-Rambo and he's like right.
Well,
Then
what
he
year
did-
was that movie?
That was 84.
Oh no, Rambo was like 79. I think.
Rambo, the first one.
Yeah.
I'm talking later on.
Oh.
Missing in Action 2 the next year. This is when like cool shit used to come out year after year after year.
They were faster.
Yeah.
They
'Cause
didn't make you wait
they
so long
didn't.
between.
All they had to do was edit stuff. They didn't have to go in and like CGI
They probably
bullshit.
filmed it all together
Yeah.
and then cut it somewhere in
and
half
then
and
some
said,
dude
"Here's
just
one
sat in
and
a
two."
room and fucking edited it and be like, put it on the fucking screen, right? Missing in Action 2, Code of Silence. It's
Okay,
when
you
he-
keep going. I'm gonna go pee.
This is when he's a Chicago cop is caught in the middle of a gang war while his own comrades shun him because he wants to take down God damn it, he wants to take down an irresponsible cop. Who doesn't want to do that, right? Invasion USA. Fucking Double Uzi movie is the fucking money. Delta Force. MC said, Greg loved Chuck in sloth voice. It's all good. The Delta Force. Hands down, 1986. I was born in 76. That was about the time I understood like actual movies, right? Like what happens, like Sloth. Yeah, exactly. Goonies, all of those things. Favorite movie of pretty much all time. Do I have that one? Let's put up the Chuck Angel. This is for Missing in Action. So Chuck Angel, I had Grok create this for me. The Chuck Angel is important because that's what I imagine of him right now. He's a Chuck Angel.
Up there with an Uzi.
Right. All right. We're almost there. Then he was Firewalker. Braddock, Missing in Action, which was like a prequel to the other ones.
Okay.
Hero and Terror, Delta Force 2, The Hitman, Sidekicks,
Boom said the
Hellbound.
Lone Wolf McQuade was the best.
It was fucking rad, dude. Walker, Texas Ranger 3. Oh, that's where he came up with it. He didn't come up with it. Top Dog, Forest Warrior, Logan's War. Great fucking movie. Bound by Honor. Sons of Thunder, 99, Martial Law. Then we start getting into the TV show. Walker, Texas Ranger,
Honey.
ran from, this is
Okay.
a fucking,
Okay, I thought you were gonna go through every episode and I was about to
no, we're not
fucking
going
caught
through.
you.
Walker, Texas Ranger. That was on TBS from 93
You
to
know you put whiskey in me, I get feisty.
93
dirty.
to 2001. And it was like a soap opera with a gunslinger.
No, it was not like a
sidekicking.
soap opera.
Yeah,
it was
no,
like all the other series that went on it. Like
it was in the
Booker-
90s, bro.
I know, so was the one that William Shatner was a police officer with Heather
TJ
Locklear.
Hunter?
TJ, not
Or
it
Hooker?
was
TJ
not
Hooker?
Hunter.
No, TJ Hooker was before this.
Davey
But-
said I threw it. My stuff got here. I threw it all. I threw
Nice,
most of it
bro.
out. Well, you know that's why we need to move because that's when we clean house.
Right. Then we start getting into after that. I mean, he was in Dodgeball. Remember him in Dodgeball? all the
Yes.
they were voting on, and he goes, bah.
Yeah, and he
Right.
got to come back in.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Cutter, The Expendables 2. He was in. That's when he walks up.
Yeah. No, he doesn't walk up. He shoots all those
Shoots everybody around
in the
those
little
guys.
town.
And then he walks up. Yeah. And then he does the snake bite one.
But it does also say
Yeah. But he does the snake bite
What's that?
meme, the one that says, I was in a vicious fight with a snake. After 10 days, the snake died.
Oh.
The one I said earlier.
He says that on the movie?
Yeah.
I
in
didn't
the
know
movie. Yeah.
I've seen it too.
So anyway, it's an amazing thing.
Emily, you're still sick, Mama? I'm sorry.
As we go out, I do need to just share this one.
As we go out, what do you mean?
We
out?
leave.
So I saw one that was really
Chuck
funny. They had a
Norris.
side by side of Chuck Norris like in his 30s and a side by side of him like in his late 60s. They were like, is it jeans or plastic surgery? Because he did look pretty much the
Oh,
same.
don't forget.
And he does look good in a cowboy hat.
So this
I like my
fuck
boys
yeah,
in
dude.
cowboy hats.
He is a Texas man. He's a Republican. He was in the military. He
I
did
do
all
like
sorts
my
of
cowboy
amazing
hats
things.
on my boys.
Yeah, he was. I mean, think about it. Just like overall, remember what was the body by Chuck Norris or whatever it was, that sled thing that went up and down.
Oh, and he had Bo Derek or somebody. No, Christy,
The hot chick,
Yeah,
Christy Brinkley.
Brinkley. Yes.
Yeah. They did that.
He worked her out on that on his
Sold the she
machine.
he worked her out on that, I'm sure.
You know what? I did that with my trainer. He was like, slow and deep. I was like, that's what she said. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. We've only ever worked out twice together. You're learning about me real fast.
Like, all right. So last
that?
meme says in 1993, Chuck Norris was involved in a shark attack. It's the only known photo of the picture of the
shark.
incident. And it's Chuck Norris sidekicking Jaws. It makes sense,
Yeah.
right? You know,
Settle
a
down.
dude that can no, he wasn't. No, we didn't say Chuck Norris was in TJ Hooker. He said William Shatner was. So there you go. That is our tribute. Last cheers. Cheers.
Total gem.
Drinks
Yes.
up. Total gem.
Cheers. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. We know you're looking after all of us.
Yep. He's protecting heaven at this point. By the way, there are
Him
memes.
and my dad are
that
probably
he's like-
smoking a cigar
He
together.
goes, there's a lot of memes. There's like, he took a detour through hell to kick the shit out of Satan on the way up to heaven.
I really believe, like, my dad and him are like, what's up, man? You want to smoke a cigar?
Smoke a cigar.
Got any whiskey up in this
Fuck yeah,
joint?
dude. No, it's just a fucking, when you really think about it, like, all right, so I've been in martial arts. Like,
Oh, Woom has a total gym. That's hilarious.
my mom had a total gym. I just thought
It's
about
supposed
that.
to be like that sled. You can move it all around and
you
use it
just
for a whole
adjust
body,
it, and
right?
You just do, it's like cables and
Do
shit
you have
like
to
that.
grease that thing? I'm sure, right?
He was
like
just
the
on
WD-40
spindly wheels or something. I don't
We still have
remember.
to probably WD-40
Yeah, probably.
that shit.
But no, being into martial arts like for most of my life now, like even as a kid, I wanted to get.
Alex
into
said my grandma always had Walker Texas Ranger playing in the background growing up when I
Fuck
helped
yeah,
her bake
right?
cookies.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, he is literally an icon. He spans so many generations
Mhm.
that if you don't know him, you live under
And
a fucking
all
rock.
sorts of. I mean, his sidekick,
Or you're a Democrat.
his spinning sidekick is iconic, right? Like, okay, there are things that I can't share
Not
because of
you,
like
Siri,
copyright.
bye.
But do you remember the
Bye, Siri.
Van
Thank you.
Damme and Van Damme commercial where Van Damme does the splits between the
Oh,
bus?
the chairs. It's for a financial thing, I
And
think.
then they did another one with
Because he does it in the movie on chairs.
remember? Yeah. In
And
Bloodsport
Bloodsport.
and all. Well, he did it in like 7.
Yeah,
of them.
I've actually seen that movie, you guys.
Yeah,
It's
great
because it's on
movie.
Comet.
And then, well, Chuck, they did another one in Van
Chuck
Damme was
Norris
on the
could
bottom.
do splits?
Yeah. I mean, he was a martial artist. Trust me, he could kick fucking
I
higher
didn't know
than
he
I
could do
ever could
splits,
kick.
though.
I can't kick that high anymore. But no. So it was him on a bus. It was Van Damme on a bus, his legs doing the splits. And then there was one where it was Chuck Norris in the air, Castro, when he was in the air, and he's standing on 2 wings of a jet. You remember this one?
No,
Of,
not
like,
real.
no, of course not. Then there was the bus one.
Oh, the bus one wasn't real?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
And he does the splits on 2 planes.
Or they take him from that movie and impose his body on top of the
No, it's
buses.
just him like standing there and he just does and it just like the planes separate and he just does the splits. Just like Van Damme was standing there and the buses go separate and he does the splits. Yeah, dude.
People have too much time on their hands.
That was fucking rad, but that was like 10 years ago or something like that. It was awesome. Our parents had John Wayne. We had Chuck Norris.
Perry said, though, that
Yeah, Davey.
Bloom uses his total gym to hang laundry on. And he says, I use
That's like everybody
graphite
else's-
lube on it. I don't know what that is. I
It's
don't
like
care.
having a one of those cycle bikes. What are they called? Cycle bikes? The ones with the screens that everybody used to use.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the expensive one?
Yeah.
The Peloton.
Pelotons. Like that's
No,
basically-
people who use Peloton, freaking, it's a cult.
No. Well,
It's a cult. I know
not
several
really.
ladies
So- a
that
lot
have
of
it.
people, yeah.
Several ladies have it. They're like, oh my gosh, I do it every day. It's so fun. I'm like,
No, it's not.
that's not true because it's working out and you're dying. You just want it to be fun. So they're
You're telling me
brainwashing
something. No,
you.
I agree. That's
no,
why I
they're
do jujitsu.
brainwashing you that it's fun.
But
no,
going back
you're
real quick-
brainwashed to think that that's fun too.
Great. Going back real quick, I got into martial arts because I saw early Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris movies.
So you're saying like taekwondo-ish?
Like I always wanted to do martial arts,
I want to do karate.
but I'd always wanted to do martial arts, right?
Yeah.
Like since I was a little kid, my mom was like, "No,
I never would have if I had
we could
married
never
you.
afford them."
And
like,
now I
as a
can
kid.
gladly say I'm a black belt.
And then
I don't remember any of it, but
No, you do. You still know how to kick people.
Oh,
you
I
still
do.
know how to knee. You still know how to punch. Fucking, that's the baseline.
never try to kidnap me.
No, I would fucking. She's fiery, bro. Like you don't. She just fucking dig your eyeballs out, and
Mm.
that's the whole goal of martial arts, and just life.
Problem is
Same.
you don't have keys anymore because you used to use your keys to
But
do
you have
that.
your fingers.
Yeah.
I'd pluck an eyeball out.
I
don't
would
give a
too if
fuck.
I'm in
Holy
danger.
Shit, fuck
But
that.
that's why you used to use your key. Remember they used to tell you use your key, but now cars don't have keys.
That's true.
I have
Like,
a Hello Kitty.
beep beep. It's somebody's eyeball, and you're like, fuck.
I do have a Hello Kitty keychain.
We should do a meme, like a video about that.
Like when you attack me, I should
Yeah,
like,
it'd be like beep beep. Like hold your key in your
I
hand. Like
do have a mail key on my keychain.
okay, so real
and a
quick.
key fob.
But my mom, I remember
Then I had
back
Hello Kitty
in the
and a pink strap.
90s, and it was probably her. She brought me, I was like 13, 14.
Okay.
She brought me into this taekwondo or karate studio, and she's like,
Why?
nah. Meet the instructor.
Oh, okay.
But it was like
it was your
compared to
first
like
class
now.
free kind of thing?
No, I didn't
Oh,
do
you
the
did class?
No, it was kind of weird. My mom got a ick
An ick feeling?
feeling, and I was like probably thankful for
Ick.
that.
Weeping, pussy weeping. Yes.
Right, ick, the weepy
ick.
pussy thing. Yeah, I don't think. I think it was
Ick.
two different things. I think those are two different.
Yeah, no, they're
And then
still
so
the,
we didn't do
they're
that.
same feelings.
So it
just
took
for
me
different
until like
subjects.
what, when I was 30. How old was I when I started
Um,
doing taekwondo?
We were married already.
So 31.
So you had to be at least, we got married in 2007. How old were
32.
you?
I was like, I'm gonna go start fucking doing this.
How old were
thing.
you in 2007? Because I was 37. So you were 31 ish?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there,
Mhm.
32.
So now I'm 50. It was
Can't believe you're
2007,
still
so
doing
it's
it.
23 years of
because
martial
we
arts.
used to hurt after Taekwondo.
Yeah. But it's fun.
And
But
now
I
you're down. Not only
always-
are you still doing it, you just moved up to 3 days a week.
Right. But I always wanted to do it. Right?
Nope.
And it's always been a fucking
I mean, I
cool
get
thing.
it. I'm glad I took Taekwondo. I can defend myself. I need to go no further. I'll take self-defense classes. Absolutely. If they're not at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's where you
Crystal
lose me.
hates you. for
Yeah,
that.
that's where you lose me. Make it 11.
It's 10, I think.
No, I don't know.
I think it's
We'll
10.
find out. I can maybe do
Do you
10.
guys do any of you guys do martial arts as an adult? I'm just curious. Like, do you do jujitsu? Do you do?
Davey said our parents had
karate.
John Wayne. We have Chuck Norris.
Mhm.
Was John Wayne a badass? I
well,
just thought he was.
we had Chuck Norris,
badass
and then we've
cowboy.
had a bunch of others afterwards. We had literally Jean-Claude Van Damme in the
Yeah,
late
but they
90s.
carry different weights for some reason.
Nope.
I think that in the U.S.
Now, Jean-Claude Van Damme, when
let me
he
finish.
was big,
I think in the
was
U.S.
huge.
that one was more popular than the other just because one was a local.
No, fucking Van Damme was, and then you had
Sometimes
Steven,
you had to put.
but you also had.
They
you
didn't
had-
even have it in the old days, but you needed subtitles to understand the words coming out of his mouth.
No, you didn't
sometimes.
care. You just wanted to see him do the fucking karate splits and stuff like that. But then we had Steven Seagal also, who
So you
just
said he
grabbed
had his
people by their head
tendons
and be like,
surgically cut so he could do
"Wow,
the splits. Is
Chuck."
that true, MC? Are you just
What's that?
spreading vicious rumors?
What's that?
He goes, he had his tendons surgically cut so he could do the splits.
No.
SpongeBob teacher karate is what Perry said. I feel that for him. I mean, I think
That's
that's a
true.
good fit.
I'm not saying it's not. You know,
No, for him.
it's
He
fine.
does SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's saying SpongeBob does not teach karate. That's what he's saying.
SpongeBob.
Hello, the whiskey's kicking in.
You've had, like,
SpongeBob. I've had a beer
Did you
and
drink that whole
3/4.
thing?
No, almost. Don't fucking judge
I'm not
me.
judging you. I'm just curious. I need to know where we're at. I need the
We're starting to
baseline.
feel good. The lips and the tongue,
Aren't
because
sinking.
of the Botox, they're not quite working
The
together.
Botox was
but
like a month ago at this
yeah,
point.
it'll last for another 2 months.
Jesus Christ, we have to listen to this.
See, I got it in March.
We aren't
April,
talking
May,
about this.
June.
Let's
June.
Go
Anyways,
back, stay on point.
most are using Peloton for compliments, flirting. Beth is what MC said. Especially the ones that lead like a group. He. They can lead a group. Let's see. Listen,
You're like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
my least favorite workout
And if
in
it's
the
a dude,
whole
check and make
world-
sure he still has his seat on.
My least favorite workout in the whole world is anything cardio. Like I worked out 4 times this week. I don't know if you knew that. It's the
No, I
most I've worked
didn't.
out since I got sick.
Congratulations.
I
What'd you do? You did cardio?
I did
You
cardio
weights,
twice and weights twice.
And cardio.
did weights, cardio. No, cardio, weights. No, cardio, weights, cardio, weights. I
Okay.
did cardio Monday, weights Tuesday, cardio Thursday, weights Friday. I don't do cardio on Wednesdays, but I probably should start doing it. Anyways, but you know what's sad?
Hawk you out. I'm passing out later. See ya, Hawk. Have a great night.
Bye, babes.
It's like fucking 8 o'clock. Or is it 9 o'clock your time?
He's usually drunk.
Oh, is it sleepy time for him?
I don't even know what time zone he's in.
Are you working
Later,
a lot?
Tater.
I don't know. I haven't caught
love that
up with
movie.
you in a while.
But because I've just started lifting again for the first time in like 6 or 7
Your
weeks,
arms are dying. We don't need to talk
my
about your
biceps are
I
still
don't care.
sore.
Nobody cares.
I listened to fucking 15 fucking Chuck Norris movies. You shut the hell up.
No, nobody wants to hear about your biceps.
You're dead to me. And I've
That-
had whiskey, so I might actually kill you.
That's been bitching about her biceps for 4 fucking days.
It's because it's that bad, you fuck. I have to listen to you cry about your numb jaw and your twitchy shoulder, so you can hear me cry about my biceps.
No, mine's like a legit
Once-
thing.
So is mine,
Like,
motherfucker.
I have a neurological issue going on.
You're not gonna have to worry about
And
it
I
after
really don't
this
care,
because you're
so.
gonna be dead.
Okay, let's hear about it. How bad are your biceps? You have to lead it off by
My
biceps are so
bad. I can barely wipe my ass. No, that's a joke. They're not that bad, but they are. Like, I still can't put them all the way straight, and that was Tuesday.
there you go. You're fine. Look
Oh.
at that. You're back to normal.
But I did do leg press, and I normally do like 500.
I have done.
I only got to 370 today, and
Oh.
I was like, that is enough.
Well, you need to get back on the fucking horse, don't you?
I need you to mind your own
Pussy.
fucking business, bitch.
Fucking wuss ass pussy. How much are you guys leg pressing?
They're
So I
not.
guarantee you leg pressers, lack of leg press. It's fine, dude. It's all good. Greg's favorite exercise is the forearm workout he gets in the skier seat.
You're whacking off.
I don't know what that means. What's a skier?
I don't
seat?
know, but basically, you're whacking off somewhere. No, baby, I
Forearm
do that for him. He doesn't need to do it to himself.
Forearm exercise in the skier seat. I understand.
It's
jerking off, but I
5:01
don't
in
know what a ski-
Alaska. Wait,
What?
is
Five
it's
oh
not
one in the
Alaska,
morning or
is it?
the day?
Day, honey, day.
I don't know what fucking time it is.
It's not true though, because they're by New York, and New York. Well, they're either by New York or.
Did you
Seattle.
say Alaska's by New York?
No? Oh, did he say Alaska? I heard. For some reason, my brain went Canada. That's what happens.
See, this is like what I have to deal with on a regular basis. She's like, no, it's on the East Coast. I'm like, no, Alaska's it's almost big enough to be its like own fucking country. That's how big Alaska is. There are definitely.
You know what? You're so endearing to me.
Do you know how big Alaska is?
No, because you won't take me.
It's no, because you complain about it like being 60.
I would love to take a summer cruise though.
It's gonna be like 32.
It'll be like 65. I just have to wear a coat.
You want to waste a fucking 2 weeks of summer?
I'll waste a week of summer.
Okay,
yes.
fine. Well, let's go there. Who's in fucking? Are you in Alaska? Who the fuck?
No, I think he was saying, is Perry?
Nah.
And is it really 502 there?
No, I've always.
Emily said,
Weird.
girl, Emily said, I can't get my left arm all the way straight since I broke it at 14. Which arm and where did you break it?
That's just one of those things. You're just like, well, then just deal with it. So you got
I
to
guess
do
I'm
this
really
thing.
lucky.
You kind of do this thing.
Because
That's my shoulder. Like I can't.
Nobody
bend
cares.
This one back. No, it's fine.
Kidding.
I don't care. I'm just trying to.
I guess
empathize
I'm
with
lucky.
you.
When I broke my arm, I was so young. I wasn't even. I was 4.
Like you can break your arm now, and
But
you'll
I
be
broke
fine.
like this part of my arm, and no residual effects.
Good.
Monkey bars, they're deadly.
Good for you.
Don't
Boom,
be
you're an
smart-ass.
amputee. God,
What?
It's drunk 30.
Greg Boom said Greg wasn't all the way straight. Greg wasn't all the way straight to begin with.
Well, there's that. No, like depends on what you're thinking. Do you want to go over the Bachelorette, or do you want
B
to
for effort,
hold
Beth.
that one, Cass?
Thanks, MC.
Cass.
What?
Do you want to go over the Bachelorette, or you want to hold that one?
It's kind of fun.
Is it fun?
It's ridiculous, actually. So
no, it's
yeah.
we're gonna go
So,
down a
Have
fucking
you
rabbit
guys?
hole.
I mean, I'm sure you've all heard before. It was put on the news. I think earlier today that the
no, it's been on the
Bachelor-
news for a couple days.
Okay, well, apparently ABC came out today and
Yesterday.
said, okay, all I know is I got secondhand information, and then I went to look, and I was like,
should
all right,
look
we're
at the
talking about
dates.
this.
Fine.
What?
All right, so the Bachelorette chick,
First of
who has
all, I was
3 first
asking
names.
Siri.
3 first
It's
names.
horrible.
What's her name?
Teddy Franklin Roosevelt. No, her
Teddy-
first name is Taylor Frankie Paul.
You were pretty fucking
I'm
close.
pretty close.
Teddy Franklin Roosevelt.
At least I almost
You
got
just
the first
rearranged
letters
the
right.
names. Yeah.
But so here's the crazy thing, right?
Taylor
So
Frankie Paul.
Taylor Frankie Paul.
And she is originally one of the Mormon chicks from that Mormon.
Yeah, Mormon housewives. I think those housewives shits are stupid. What you really need to do is follow normal women like
So
me.
this chick
Fuck Emily.
and her original husband have like 5 kids
No,
together.
baby, she only has 3 total.
Oh, whatever. 3 kids together.
She has 2 with her first one and 1 with this guy.
Do you know how old she is?
No.
She's like 20 something years old.
Nor can I tell like what her skin color is either. She's Nigerian.
No, she's fucking whitey from.
I don't
fucking-
think she's whitey.
I don't know.
She's Nigerian. I did look at. I asked her ethnicity. She is Nigerian because sometimes she's really pretty, and then sometimes I'm like, I would not fuck you,
No.
and I'm pretty generous. So you have the video,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Did you,
So the video I do have to.
it has a bit of violence.
Yeah.
so
It's got it. Like we're throwing all of them out
the
there.
risk.
only
No, not a
reason-
risk, but
The only reason I'm playing this
trigger.
is because
Warning.
TMZ has this on YouTube. So YouTube, if you fuck me and you block this video, I'm gonna counter it and I'm gonna throw it back and be like, "Here's the YouTube from you."
we got
from
this off
TMZ.
of a channel that
Yeah.
you support.
No, I didn't get it off
thanks.
their
I know,
channel.
I'm kidding, but
I
you
got
just
it
tell them that so they shut
from-
the fuck
it's
up.
the exact same video that.
So here it is.
TMZ
Footage
has-
of Taylor Frankie Paul attacking Dakota Morrison. Listen, I love his first name, but then I watched the video and I'm like, this kid's a punk.
I'm gonna go hardcore on this one.
Well,
because my brother had.
I'm also going to
Domestic-
go though. I'm gonna say some shit too because we're gonna do his and hers views. It's fine.
It's fine.
And a 2023 shows that a child was present during her physical outburst. The video, which was posted, apparently it was leaked to TMZ, and TMZ posted it on Thursday.
Don't give a shit if it was leaked. It happened.
And she
ABC
did. People allege that Paul threw heavy metal chairs, blah, blah, blah. So she was arrested. Apparently so was he because she countered his the physicality was countered on both sides. He just, okay, never mind. I'm going to say that for my
The
view.
video is going to stand for what it is.
You don't know what it is. It only shows one side of a guy who,
Okay, we'll get
Okay,
into that in
that's
a
why I
minute.
just took a breath.
Okay, get in a minute.
Go.
Ready?
Do it.
You gotta put your headphones on.
I've already seen it.
No, we gotta live this together, Castro.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've watched it. I've seen this fucking video everywhere.
Yeah, look at you. Look.
I was trying to figure out if she was drunk.
Stop.
Physical abuse.
Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do is hurt me. Huh? And you think this is okay?
It's not okay. Holy I don't give a
Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my God.
Kid.
Your daughter is right
So
here.
for audio listeners, this is the video
Oh my
my gosh.
It's all on TMZ.
Oh my.
And that's the child
You're
crying.
no, you. Stop.
I get to go first.
First.
You're help your daughter. Stop.
Okay, that's enough.
screaming.
It ends right.
God.
And he says, stop.
No, so
Go first.
here's what I think. So here's what I've read.
You've read.
I've read. So he's abusive as well.
Okay.
So it was clearly a poisonous relationship.
Okay.
I feel like when I watch the video, I feel like she's drunk. Doesn't make it right or wrong. It
Okay.
does feel like she's drunk. But here's what I don't like. That he's recording it and then his words, this is what you do. This is all you do. You do this to me every day. And I'm like, why the fuck are you still around, first of all? And then push her down and leave. And 2023, and now she's on the Bachelorette 3 years later, and he decides to leak it now. Those are where my thoughts go. I'm like, what? Like TMZ probably paid him a shit ton of money for this. Physical abuse, regardless, is wrong. I get that. I get that 100%. But her, and Grant, there's two sides, right? There's two sides, but she's her spokesperson says it's sad to see the latest installment of his never-ending, desperate, attention-seeking, destructive campaign to harm Taylor without any regard for consequences for their child. They have a child. They have a young boy together, 2 years old. Releasing an old video which conveniently omits context on their son's birthday is reprehensible attempt to distract from his own behavior. Thankfully, the public has seen the act before and knows who he is, and sadly, many will recognize the pattern of manipulation, both in his actions and on the show and from their own experiences. So, they're both guilty, is what I'm saying. It's not just her. Listen, I get that you are
I haven't said a word.
I know your shit though. I get that you are leaning one way because
I'm not leaning
you
either way.
have a brother who's had vicious women.
Don't put words in my mouth. Do not do that.
Well, you're gonna say she's a crazy bitch because your brother has had women who were
do
crazy.
not fucking. I have not said a fucking word.
go.
No. You keep going.
No, I'm done. I
Do
was just
not
saying.
put words in my mouth.
Here, I can. You know, honey. You know how I know you. I know you're smart alecky. Like I'm about to throw out your theory, bitch.
I'm not. I was.
I'm not.
Oh, now it's my turn. I'm not defending either of these.
I said what I had to
people.
say. I know they're both horrible. They deserve each other.
So don't go trying to jump on me, asshole, premeditatively. You like that word?
Your face.
Premeditatively.
I don't think it's a real word, but we'll
So,
go with it. Meditatively.
Let's start with her.
Premeditatively. Yeah.
Let's break this shit down.
Break it down.
Her. That fucking kid is in that room.
Absolutely.
Regardless,
Absolutely.
that bitch needs to go to jail. Nope. Fuck off. That kid's in that room and you're throwing chairs and shit.
Do they all live in Texas, MC?
Goes to
they
jail.
live in
The
Utah.
second you as a woman put your hands on me, turnabout is fair play.
No.
Stop looking at that.
I heard
We're
you. If
having
you
a
put your hands
conversation.
on me, it's
Do not
turnabout
look
is
at
fair
that
play.
fucking
Okay.
iPad. We are having a conversation because you're going to get distracted. We are having a conversation.
I heard what you said, so please keep going.
Turnabout is fair play.
Yes.
In both sides of this
No,
relationship.
absolutely.
If you are attacking me and you are throwing shit, hang on, you had a chance.
You have the remote. I get it.
You throw fucking bar stools at me and I block them. And you grab me by the hair that I don't have. But you grab me by my ear or something like that, and I push you down. That is self-defense, period. It is. I'm not punching you, but...
Do you think he's doing that for the camera, though?
No, he's recording.
Yeah, do you think he's doing that for the camera? Because if he wasn't recording, do you think he would have pushed her down?
He literally, she's grabbing him.
I am saying if he wasn't recording the incident, do you think he would have acted differently?
Maybe. But what we have is the facts.
Yes.
On that camera.
Well, we have a one-sided
And he
fact,
didn't
but-
punch her in the face.
Of course not. He's fucking recording the situation.
But I'm not saying, but we don't have, she doesn't have anything to back up that he struck her in this very specific video instance.
William said, recreate the fight for us.
And I'm not saying that he's better than her. In this video, It is the facts or the facts. It is
Right.
what it is.
Right.
You've got a video of her throwing 3 bar stools at him, grabbing him by the hair,
Kicking him.
kicking him, and doing all of those things. That is purely facts. This is not.
No, 100%.
Okay, so
but
no. Hang on
it's a
more second.
one-sided fact.
Hang on 1 second. That's not one-sided facts. Facts are facts. There are not one sides.
He wouldn't also be under investigation if he also was an abuser.
That is a secondary thing. This video,
You're absolutely right. But you don't get to make your mind up from one freaking video.
I fucking absolutely do.
Well, then you're an idiot because you need a bigger picture.
Stop. Hang on. I'm talking about this
Yes,
scenario.
I get it.
If there's other video of him doing that
Well,
to
she's
her.
not taking video of it. He literally used this opportunity.
Oh, really? He used this opportunity of her attacking
Because
him.
first of all,
No.
if she'd
okay.
been like with him
Stop for
before,
1 second. I'm just going to put one thing in there that's going
Sure.
to piss you off. Take emotion out of this.
I have no emotion because I have
You
no
do,
game in this.
Because you
I
do.
have no skin in the game.
You absolutely do.
So do you. You already said at the beginning, my brother's been through this, so you
No,
automatically
I don't
have
give a
this
shit about that.
feeling.
I don't give a shit about that.
Wilbur
I'm
said he
looking-
had 2 women like this, so he probably also has this.
I don't,
Sorry,
but I
or
personally
MC,
don't.
Whoever said it.
And I don't give a shit about that. Like my brother went through that shit, whatever. I said, yeah, and you're right. I probably shouldn't have preempted that. Purely looking at the video.
At this video, she's 100% in the wrong.
Guilty.
But obviously,
If there are other
she already went to
circumstances,
court. They already went to court. There, first of all, hold on.
Okay, yep.
If it was that bad, first of all, it wouldn't be like if you,
I'm not
if
saying
you-
he's
if
a
you-
good guy.
If you,
I've
if
never
you
seen
complete
these
your,
people in my entire life. I don't even know who these
No,
fucking
neither
people
do I.
are.
But I didn't know her or
I have
him
no idea who
until
these
this video
people are.
because I'm not a girly girl. I don't watch.
But what
The
I am
Bachelorette.
saying from a
But
A
so here's
legal
the thing. What I'm
perspective-
saying though is, so you have to take this into if the court didn't throw her in jail and said you have to do community service and we'll waive all charges,
Mhm.
then there's something else there.
No, I agree.
There's
So,
something else there.
I have, when I was reading kind of the preempt, like the other shit that
Yeah.
was going on, that there was like some other shit going on.
And I guess this isn't the first time he's like tried to defame her.
And I'd say, I don't know. Right.
And he won't leave her alone. Like, according to the statement, he won't leave her alone. This is just another incident where
But you
he's trying to
cannot-
control the narrative.
Okay. So
But
I
here's
think,
why I mostly think that it was a setup. Because she had him, she's a little big girl, right? And he's a big guy. She had him in a horrible headlock, and he's like, not even struggling. He doesn't even sound choked. He's like, this is what I have to put up with. You do this.
I
you
get
just
what
beat me.
you're
And I'm like,
saying.
oh my gosh, sir, are you so okay that you're
Yeah.
able to videotape this and make a statement that this is what happens to
So
you
this
every
is
day?
also what could happen.
Okay.
We getting a fucking terrible knockdown,
We-
drag out.
We've gotten angry at each other and we wrestled it out once, and I'm sorry you lost. But
I did. I got a fucking rug. We were fucking wrestling.
well,
we were drunk
it
wrestling.
started as a fight, and then it became fun, and then drunk wrestling turned into you getting a forehead burn, and then it turned into fucking, which was great.
That was about 30 years ago. at
It
this point.
was like really
We were
long time ago.
dating at that
It
point.
was no, we were married, but it
Were we
was like
married?
12 years ago,
No, it wasn't
No.
12 years ago. was it?
2013.
I think I choked you a little bit at that point.
You did choke me, and that's
Yeah,
where I
just-
learned to
that-
like
that-
it.
No, that's where you were like, choke me, baby. And
I think
was
that's
like-
where it turned into sex.
And I said, no,
But we have
I'm not
never,
legally allowed
outside
to
of
do that.
outside of sparring.
Anyway, fuck off.
we've never done that. But
that's
what I'm
besides the
so
point.
that's what I'm saying. Like you,
What I'm getting at is this. What's on camera is on camera, right? So
want it then.
I'm not saying record your household all the time. We have video cameras all over the
He
place.
Was smart.
Not because of that, because
he
security.
was smart to video record this and play the victim. He was smart. But here's what I don't know.
And he looks like the
Wait,
fuche victim.
But here's what we don't
And
know.
he is the victim
Is
in
he-
this scenario.
Is he really the victim,
And
or is he
his-
allowing him?
And the worst part is her child.
I 100% agree with that.
Her
But
child.
is he really a victim or allowing himself to become a victim? There's two different things.
Okay, so
Those are two
all right.
very different things.
good question. All right. Let's put you and me in that situation. And we have a little,
And you guys have
Kid
to
over-
understand, normally I like side with the guy, but this time I'm like, they're both
and we have a
horrible.
little kid over there. We'll call him Junior.
Thank God we don't have
And
children.
Junior gets a fucking chair off the head. And he's like, right? Like when you're
Boom
here.
said the whiskey shows are the best.
Like, and he
LOL.
gets a little fucking chair off the head, even if it's like one of those little play chairs, like a little,
the little plastic blue
ones,
one.
like, thing, and it doesn't really fuck him
No,
up.
those will
It's
fuck
just
you
like,
up.
well,
It'll
I mean,
scratch your head and leave a scar permanently. You can't be a beauty
well, I
queen
can
now.
stitch that up real
Can't
quick.
be a beauty
little,
queen now.
Little fucking what? I mean, it's not.
No, it's gonna be right here.
And then they look like fucking Dracula or
Frankenstein.
something. Frankenstein. All right, but
Yes.
the key. All right, this is the thing. You're attacking me. Oh, call it.
Oh, one of them had a great idea.
You're aggressing me.
Yes.
You're going after me.
Yes.
You're just, even if you're just grabbing me and you're using those like fancy
Phalanges.
because those fucking that nowadays those like let's see your fingernails.
I don't have nails.
You know those bitches that have those fucking
Poppin'
daggers?
nails. No.
You're like,
I
fuck
don't even
off.
know how they
Like,
type.
I just want to fucking.
I don't know how they type, text, scratch their nose,
Fuck
pick
them
their
people.
nose.
Those bitches are crazy.
Uh,
You start grabbing me with those, and then
Here's the thing. It's gonna hurt more than it hurts you because they're gonna break and it's gonna pull her nail
no,
off first of all.
fuck that because it's getting scratched hurts.
Those things don't really scratch.
Stop.
That's why I don't have them.
Let
Because I
me
can't
finish
really
my
scratch.
goddamn thought.
Yes, sir.
I take half the force that you take against me. I can use literally half
No,
the
probably
force
a fourth.
to smash you against a wall
Absolutely.
and incapacitate you,
Yes.
which means you're unconscious,
I know what incapacitate means.
right?
I mean, I have to be unconscious.
And
I can
then
just also
I
be
can actually
paralyzed.
call the cops and be like, I was attacked by my wife or my girlfriend, right?
What's your point?
And then, no, I go to
Yeah,
jail.
because you knocked her the fuck out.
Why?
Mama gonna knock you
Bitch
out.
was fucking attacking me. I was using self-defense. I fucking just,
How do we know
tossed
you
her
were
against.
using self-defense though?
that's why everything needs to be recorded.
And yeah, I get no. I'm not arguing with on that point. I just feel like they're both horrible people. He used it to his
But you understand-
advantage.
No, she's using it to her advantage
They
in
both
some
are-
cases too.
No,
no,
she didn't
fuck
release
that.
the video. He released the video.
No, yeah.
He leaked the
Be-
video.
no, because he's like, no,
No, he wanted to ruin her moment of a bachelorette.
good.
Even some of her
Good.
exes, even some of
Fuck her. Because
exes have come out
she
and
is
said
as
this is
batshit
not
crazy."
who she is.
I doubt it.
This was her moment, and he wanted to block her moment because
Good.
he's bitter.
Block her moment because that bitch
Well,
were to
I
go.
mean, I'm not.
Think about this. That chick doesn't get her way.
Yourselves just waiting for his turn to
That
talk.
chick doesn't get her way in a future fucking relationship. She does that to another dude, and that.
Well, then
dude,
you have your proof. But until then,
Would you? Okay, if you were.
if I was dating you and a video of
No, no,
this
no.
like came out,
and I'm gonna say if you were my friend as a woman
yes,
and I was a dude and like imagine this. I'm a dude and I'm like, I'm gonna go on the Bachelorette. Right? And it's got this chick, and we know this fucking videos floating out there, right? And you're
she
like,
was on The Bachelor.
what
but
would you tell me if I was a dude and I was in like the finalist round and you found out that that video was out there? Would you be like, do you really want to settle down with her?
Yeah, you should date her for a really long time to see if she's crazy
But
before
why?
you propose. Because you don't have to propose at the end of The Bachelor.
No,
Some people-
you're supposed to propose,
No,
aren't you, to get the $1 million bucks?
Because I've seen them say, I'm not ready to
But
propose,
would you be
but I want
cool
to.
with like, you're the chick? Because no, and this is another thing about Beth. Beth knows
No,
women.
I
like,
do.
You have
You're
this
100%.
fucking intuition. Do you
Not
trust
just about
that
women, but
fucking
everyone.
Like, do
It
you
would really
trust that
literally
chick?
depend on what I feel when I'm around her. I can't say
I cannot
that.
see you being cool with
I
that
would say
fucking girl.
you need to be cautious at minimum.
No, I think you're gonna be like, that chick's fucking batshit crazy.
Fox
'Cause
back.
even remember when I was this before this
One said,
pre
I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude.
this is pre Beth and I. There was a chick that I was fucking from the grocery store. Remember that?
Oh yeah, the crazy. You are. She was the girl you met at the grocery
I met at the
store.
grocery store and fucked her after, and then I brought her out and hung out. And
Cray,
Beth's
cray.
like,
brother.
She's fucking crazy, bro.
I did. When we were just friends at the time, I
We were
was
just
like,
friends.
I just get this really weird feeling from her. You should be careful. And you were like, oh, she's cool. And then like 4 days
Fucking-
later, you were like,
You're
she's
fucking right.
fucking batshit
No,
crazy.
And
I was
Beth
like,
has done that forever. So do
I
that
did that
with
on
these
your friend's
two.
ex-wife.
Okay,
I've done,
but
but I can't
I mean,
because I don't know them. I
are
have
they-
to actually be with the person.
all right, let's look at it holistically. They're
holistically.
both probably
No, they're both
50-50
They're both
fucking
horrible.
crazy, right?
And nobody should date either of them.
But the problem is there's
But
video.
was he on The Bachelor? Is what I'm
I
trying
don't
to figure
know.
out.
No, I think he was just fucking her.
Because I'm pretty sure he came on The Bachelor as her ex. Because they usually
Maybe. I don't know.
bring the ex because it
Mm.
spices up the show.
I'm not saying
I've never watched The
that
Bachelor.
he's
so I
a
don't know.
good guy.
No,
Trust
they're
me, by
they're
any
both
means.
horrible. I
But
just
when
feel like
Chick is fucking winging goddamn
you're not wrong.
like bar stools, and he's like, your kid's right there. As bad as a human
I
being
feel like
you gotta
if
be.
he wasn't on camera, he would have retaliated. But because
I
he was
don't-
on camera, because he was
because
on
that
camera,
child was there.
because he was on camera, he
Oh,
did not
shit.
retaliate because that is part of the claim is that he's also abusive.
Okay, maybe,
So-
maybe that's the case.
Listen, we'll
But the
just follow
problem
it. We'll
is-
follow it. We'll see what happens.
We will bring you
but
back.
not the sad thing, but ABC, if they don't get to air this,
They're not.
they
no.
lose $35 million
Oh, no,
minimum. Minimum.
I watched KFC Barstool. You know the guy that I've
Oh, I read it on ABC. They said $35 minimum.
35 million.
35 million.
He
thank
did
you.
some math because he works for Barstool Sports. He's estimating like 100 million.
Well, that's probably just man hours. The 35
the
million.
35 million just man.
It's not advertising hours or
and
anything
he
marketing.
was thinking. He was doing the math.
It's 35
It's like
million probably
100
just for the work
million.
they put into producing the show.
But
And I was like,
all
well,
the advertisement.
here's my thing though. I'm like, you fucking didn't know her about this before. Like, how far back are you going on these people's history?
Wouldn't you?
Perhaps you should go 10
Didn't we
years,
actually learn
20
this
years.
about the first fucking want to
No.
marry a millionaire guy? Remember the want to marry a
Oh, the
millionaire?
guy? No,
Yeah.
what? Huh?
And the original
I never watched
I
that
want to
show.
marry a millionaire.
I never watched that show.
Okay, so that was like 20 fucking years ago, 30 years
Is it
ago.
a real show or are you
Yeah,
making that up?
I want to marry a millionaire. And that guy, like, he's just some dude. Chick gets married.
Oh, he
to him,
wasn't a millionaire.
and
right?
He wasn't a
No, I remember that.
millionaire.
I don't think they got married though. Did
No,
they,
they
get married?
legitimately got married.
He was like a Scottsdale credit card millionaire.
Yes. And he was not a millionaire. I remember that because I
I
moved to
feel
Scottsdale
like
shortly
you would
thereafter.
think eventually the broadcast companies would learn to do a deeper
It's
dive,
fucking ABC, you dumbasses.
deeper dive into the people. But she was also on Bravo's Mormon Wives.
They're fucking retarded.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Mormon Wives, I don't think they give a shit. They just want the drama. They need to really like they follow all these beautiful. They're beautiful because they're on camera and people do shit for their hair and their makeup. They need to follow. I was in the other day, earlier today, not the other day. I was in the bedroom. I was like,
Well, I need a cigarette, so we need to.
you
wrap
know
this up.
what we need to do?
What?
We need a Drinking Bros Wives. We need to get Falk,
Oh, fuck.
Emily, me, Julia,
What?
Julia.
No. You're all married, bitches.
We're wives. The Drinking Bro Wives, and I don't know any more
Do
married
we want to
wives.
do a drinking bro?
But
housewife?
here's funny because you're not going to have any drama. It's going to be so
Are we gonna
freaking
do
boring.
an actual show?
No, because we
or a
don't. We're not going to pick
podcast?
fights with each other. We're just
Do you
going to be
wanna do
like, you want to do a
show,
shot?
or do you want to do a podcast?
I'm not going to do either. I was just in my head. I was like, what they need to do is find real women, not these Hollywood women.
Holy
And,
fuck.
but the
Did
ratings
you
would
just
be,
think of that
but
yourself?
the ratings
Did you think
earlier
about?
today, but the ratings would be horrible because we're going to be boring.
No, you're gonna be a fucking.
Fogg and
lady.
I are just going to send funny memes back and forth.
No,
And
no.
Emily and I are going to be like, you want to go hiking?
No,
Or-
it's the podcast. The real drinking bro wives.
oh, you want to like make a show out of it?
Oh yeah, why wouldn't? Why
these,
would
most of these ladies have kids? They ain't got
That's fine.
time.
we can blackface you?
They ain't got
No,
no.
not
It's not that.
blackface you. We can black out
It's
your
not
face.
that. It's they just don't have time. They're very busy. I think Fox kids are young.
I've got
Hey,
ideas.
if you guys are interested,
Motherfuckers, real
message us.
drinking bro housewives. I could get Ross on board with that. I guarantee I could get Ross on board. Even if it's just for like a few weeks, just to fuck with it. The real
I'm looking
Drinking
at the.
Bros
I'm trying to catch up.
housewives. God damn, that sounds like a fun fucking
Brunch. Why are y'all talking about brunch? Now you're just making me hungry.
All right, hey, real quick, we need to do this video.
Okay.
So I gotta get rid of this because it's timely. So there was a dude. Where's my twerking guy?
Who's Max Walnut?
What?
Fox Mormon.
Okay.
Oh, my niece is Mormon.
Castro,
too.
you're gonna have to look up here, okay?
Okay.
You have to pay attention. Put your other glasses on. So what happened was,
What happened?
I gotta get rid of this video. The dude decided to go on a roof ride. You know, like people that car surf.
Oh, yes.
Well, he's twerking,
guy can
and
twerk?
this is what happens. Twerk, twerk, twerk,
Oh, he's
it.
more squatting.
Twerk, 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 twerk.
Oh, and he's not wearing a shirt.
And then they get in a car accident and he dies.
He did not die.
Well,
What, was one of him those?
nah, those were his friends.
Play it
You
again.
want to see it again? So what happens when?
I don't think that's real.
Oh no, that's real.
Play it again.
This is Florida, honey.
Huh?
Florida. Right, ready?
Not the.
Twerk, twerk, twerk. He's twerking on the top of a Jeep. And what? Okay, so you're gonna see here. Give me 1 second. Oh no, I need to go back a little bit. Okay, so hang on 1 sec.
I don't know my headset for this. There's no noise.
Oh, that's right.
I don't
See
like it
that
when I can
white
hear us.
car on the right side?
Yeah.
That white car
Pulls in
pulls
front
out,
of him.
and they T-bone that car, and that guy launches. And I actually clipped off the second, like a little bit of it, because he's over there all fucked up.
You should have saved it. You should have included it.
Well, no, I mean, it's like it, you know,
You just
YouTube
got to
stuff.
put a disclaimer out there.
So, right. So that car pulls out, and then all of his friends are like, "Hey, Jimmy's dead."
And they're in like even that chick was like in her bathing suit.
Right. They're having
You
fun.
ain't got a shirt you can put on over that shit?
Nah, I mean, you know, real time. All right, let's do our feel goods. You know what, you guys, we love you. It's been a fucking fun time. It's been an hour.
I
and a
do
half.
like how they were like, somebody said we should take account who wins
Who wins what?
whiskey nights when we bicker. It's funny.
I fucking win every single time.
Yes,
My
bitch,
wife
you
just
do.
goes to bed.
Mhm.
She's like,
No,
go to bed, woman. And
during
then,
the show we
winner,
bickered,
winner, chicken dinner.
not after the show.
Oh,
Yeah, when I'm kicking your
trust
ass
me, we
with my
have
words.
cameras all over. There's a camera right there.
No, honey, they're talking about. Stop.
No, I'm talking for your safety and mine.
They're talking about during the show. No,
Okay.
you can't. It's fine.
What are you talking about for during the show? Do we need to put up a poll at the end?
That's what they
Should we
want to
do a
say. They want to
poll?
poll on who won.
Can I gotta figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
Who was that?
Like a real-time poll?
Oh yeah.
Hmm. It's gotta be a way.
Wrong glasses.
Figure it
Hold
out.
on.
Fuck. In a Jeep, do you go through the windshield or does it fold down? Now you have to unbolt the windshield to make it flap down because there's bolted at the top. We had like 3 Jeeps, dude. We had 3 current Jeeps. Andrea, what's going on? Dude, god damn it. You just showed up. We love you.
Jonathan said they should put a poll on the whiskey shows to decide who won the bickering. Do we bicker when we drink whiskey?
Yeah, of course we fucking bicker. We bicker all the time.
We do.
This is our life. You do realize.
We really don't bicker outside of the show.
Nah, it's the fun. This is all right. So I do jujitsu so I don't murder people at my office. Like, I'm not gonna actually murder.
I get
anybody,
it.
but you get, you know what I mean? Like
The firm, he's not violent.
Yeah, no.
You do jujitsu so you can put up with the people in the office. I do workouts to burn the crazy off, and I have a shirt
And
that
it's
says
burning crazy off, right? It's the burn the crazy off, right? I like that. Burn the crazy off.
that.
And that's actually a good shirt.
It
You
is
need
a
to
shirt
put that.
already, bitch.
Burn the
I work
crazy
out
off.
to burn the crazy off.
Where's that fucking shirt?
In my tank tops, in the dirty clothes. I'll show it to you when I wash
Somebody
it.
else's fucking thing. We're
Well,
gonna.
I'm sure
steal
you
it.
could probably.
We're definitely
I don't think
fucking
it's
stealing that.
copyrighted.
All right. Well, he did do those. I don't know what the fuck that says.
Towards the bottom.
Gay slut. Oh, gay slut. You can actually write the whole word. It's fine. You don't have to.
Andrea, we're not because we're going to Italy in
say?
August. Are you coming to the anniversary party? We actually talked about it. We really want to, but like 2 months
We're
later, we go
going
to
for our
Italy.
anniversary.
We go to Italy for 12 days.
Yeah, we're going for our. We'll catch up with you real quick. After
But
this.
I will
Andrea is
cheers
late
here.
because she just got done hiding the body. No, that's probably true. So if you guys don't know, Andrea up late has one of the.
But we will meet the
best-
next one, I promise.
Okay.
Just send us an invite again.
For what?
Next
year?
year's.
Oh no, we can just come out like in fucking December.
I mean, we could do that too, but
Anyway,
we
all right,
will be
feel
at the
goods.
party.
We got to do some feel goods.
Feel
Otherwise, we're just gonna keep
good.
dragging on. Okay. Beth's feel good is
Cute.
fucking amazing. You ready?
Mhm.
All right. There we go. A dog that loves trains. I love this dog.
And she's a good mama. Look at his ears.
What is he, a pity baby?
I don't know what he is.
Staffordshire.
Because Pitties have flippy ears.
Yeah, we're gonna ride the train.
She's a good mama.
This is the cool part.
He's so mesmerized.
Yeah. 'Cause he's not barking or howling.
Or looking around. He's like
Just looking
literally
at-
taking in the scenery.
Yeah.
The smells.
It's one of the longer videos we've ever played. It's just
Yeah.
a beautiful
just
fucking
cute.
moment.
And the scenery is beautiful too.
Yeah.
East Coast, probably?
Mm-mm. No, I don't. I think this is in Europe or something.
Huh?
This is in Europe or something.
No. Listen to her speak.
No, I think this is Europe or some shit. Like I've never
Well,
seen a train
Did
like
it say
that.
this? One
need your
more,
headphones in.
one more item crossed off his bucket list.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
cute.
And then mine, I don't remember
He's
what the fuck mine is.
A bully, so
Oh.
he's pit bull.
Was he a
They just
bully?
had big
What is it?
ears.
Okay. And then mine, this happened in Madagascar. It's
Where is that?
It's a they call it
Peninsula?
A state. It's an island off of.
I mean, I've heard of
Australia.
Madagascar, but I don't
It's
know
an
where it's at.
island off of,
There's a movie, a
of
cartoon
Australia, but they call it a state of Australia. And I'm like, nah, motherfucker, you're a
movie. Have you
god.
ever seen the Madagascar
Can you
movie?
spot
And
the
that's where the
imposter
penguins
here?
came from.
That's what an Australian airport challenged followers to do when they posted on social media video of a live possum found hiding amongst plush animal toys in a terminal gift shop.
Look, the
The strange
cutest
scene
fucking thing.
unfolded inside Hobart Airport in the Australian state of Tasmania
Or
and was shared online to the
Good thing
delight
he's not
of social
Tasmanian
media
devil.
users who couldn't get enough of this incognito cutie. The airport said the possum was safely collected and relocated, and the gift shop area was sanitized.
Isn't that the coolest thing? Like it just happened to find.
Why do you need to sanitize after an
Well,
animal?
because in case there's like germs or whatnot. I don't know.
People are
fucking
dirtier.
Rules, bro. I don't know fucking rules. You know what? This has been a very entertaining night in Castro. Thank you for that.
You too, babes. I love it when we challenge each other. I know it sounds like bickering, but it is fun and engages my brain.
Yeah.
Wait,
the whole
what did you
point.
tell me earlier? You need to engage
the
that
fuck
gray
up.
matter.
Oh, my bad. What were you talking about?
You need to engage that gray matter. You get
Yeah.
a fucking job.
That's that. I did say.
You did
No,
say
that
that.
wasn't the other day. That, was like
today. No,
that
I
was
said,
like
what did you
3.5
say earlier?
hours ago. I was like,
You need to engage that gray
"Honey, you
matter and
need
get
to
a fucking
you need to
job.
Get that
And I
gray
said,
matter moving.
You need to make more
It was
money.
like- and I was like, I try. I'm doing my best.
That lip. That's what happens when I try to
I have a
chug now.
retarded wife
That's what happens when I try to chug now. I cannot chug anymore.
because my wife has over the year has become retarded. So you know what you guys can do? You can go out and like, subscribe, do all the things that you would do for any other giant creator. And one of the coolest things that you could do is go out and just share the fucking thing. Throw it out on fucking Instagram. Put it out on your Facebook post. Take the fucking link, the little 3 dots, and fucking hit share. And just share the link.
Literally, share it on your
It takes
social media
2
page.
fucking
We need
seconds.
300 more people.
and we might be able to fucking
to be at
monetize this.
1,000. So we would love to
appreciate
hit
you
that
guys.
mark.
Thank you so much. We love you guys. We're gonna go fucking. I'm gonna go take a piss, and we're gonna eat dinner
too.
at some point.
You brought home some barbecue
Some
from your
BBQ. Yeah, from my
lunch
luncheon.
for the girl from New York.
Yeah, from the New York girl.
From New York.
Yeah, so we love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
Love
Be
you guys. Have a
safe,
great weekend. Be
And we're
safe.
out of here. Cheers.
Hopefully
See you
you're as warm
Wednesday.
as we are. Peace.
Later.
Time to settle in, leave the world behind. Grab a drink, throttle down, let your soul unwind. Welcome to the bar is open where we're all friends. Everybody's a clown, but good times never end.